Hello folks, and welcome back to our Ottomans campaign here in EU4. We're still at war with Cyprus. We just peaced out with the Mamluks. Gonna go ahead and make Antioch into a core. Again, paying an additional 8.4% on the province, but I'd rather have it cored faster. Looking at our missions, we have Conquer Levant again. Hopefully this will hang around for a little while. I'm not going to take a mission right now anyway, and in about 7 years, when our truce is up with the Mamluks, we can take this and hopefully take over most of these provinces. I'm hoping that we've hurt the Mamluks enough that we're going to be in a better position in 7 years than they are, and we can just sort of stomp them early and stomp them often, and take more land next time than we really could have this time, because again, our manpower was in a bad way. If we tried to siege down a lot more stuff, we were going to go in pretty deep debt, so I wanted to pull back now. Speaking of pulling back, let's pull back our navy. Morocco and Shamar have allied with the Mamluks. Morocco doesn't really worry me. Shamar doesn't really worry me. Alright, our armies can probably, what's force limit over here? 23. Let's see, break that. 12.6 sounds, 14.6 sounds even better. And this is, yeah, A2. You guys head to Malatya. Let's see, mountains, highlands. Okay. In that case, you guys head to Erzincan. You move up to Malatya. Araki is flatlands. I would rather have my troops in the highlands. We may have revolts. Then again, we may not. Are they all? They're all. Well, these two are. No, these are Syrian. That's Akoyanlu, and these are Dulkadiri. So, yeah, maybe they're disparate enough. We won't have a problem. Lost Conquest casts its ability against the Mamluks. It's neither a surprise nor terribly concerning. Neither a surprise nor terribly concerning? Yeah, it's fine. Detach. Not that many. About like so we can fully blockade over here. The families left behind. The recent war took a heavy toll on our people. That it did. Many were called, few returned. The families of nobles and commoners alike toiled as they waited for soldiers to return home, but the war ended, and they never did. Now the toiling continues, many being so preoccupied with the work to make up for the lost pair of hands that they barely have time to grieve. Of the ones who have time to think, many are increasingly thinking that we have been throwing away lives too carelessly. Who, me? That's crazy talk. We can say we can ease the tax burden on the bereaved. So that's 5 years of minus 15% national tax modifier. We say let us be more lenient drafting for the army in the future. That's 5 years of 20% decreased national manpower. We won't be taking that one. Or we can say this is the price that must be paid for our glorious nation, which is plus 2 national unrest for 5 years. Well, it must be said that most of our money comes from taxes. Like, the vast majority, in fact, of our money comes from taxes. Still, plus 2 unrest is pretty bad. We're going to lose the taxes. Not a fan of it, but that's what we're going to do. Alright, we're okay on supply limit. Yes, yes. Keep those revolt risks nice and low. I mean, that's 2 ducats a month. It's bad, but it could certainly be worse. We currently have money, although we are losing money. So reinforcements are costing us about what we're losing. Still, that's pretty rough. I was going to say we could spend money on on buildings, but I'm not quite sure that that's what I want to do. I mean, I could pay off the loan, then we would stop paying interest. How much is the loan to repay? 327. So that would leave us with 102, making basically nothing. Well, I don't want to end up having to extend this loan, so I'm going to go ahead and pay it off early, and in a few months we'll be Venice on our province that was given to us willingly by very friendly people. That's terrible. Why would you do this? We'll get a claim on Moldavia. Again, just to have one. Oh, right. I can come back from Magrusa. Yeah, right. Alright, so I guess our gift wore away? Yeah, not that it really matters, because it's going to be a while. Before we're able to pull them in. Maybe after we take a big chunk of the Mamluks, or well, a really big chunk of anybody. The more development we get, the less this economic base penalty will affect us. But again, maybe we're just better off attacking them. But I really don't want to have to go about it that way. Oh well. Claims. Akoyanlu. What do we border with you that has the highest development? Looks like Erzurum. Claim. That mine. Give it to me. Alright. And just waiting for these sieges. Austria declared war on Augsburg. Good, except bad. Georgia rivaled Koinlu. Koinlu rivaled Shervin. Moldavia. Lithuania. Honored their military alliance with Saxe-Lauenburg, Mecklenburg, and Verden. Well, it's gonna be a good day for Mecklenburg and let's see, that's Verden. Yes. Yeah, good luck with that. Yep. Right. So yeah, just hanging out, waiting for this war to be over. I'll wait till January again, and then we can probably tech up diplomatically. New advisor, level 2 inquisitor. What's our current guy? Tax modifier. Huh. Rather sensible. That's a major surprise for me. Yep, we will sink their navy soon. Hey, we captured a transport. Sweet. France declared war on Provence. Ferrara allied with France. Genoa allied with France. And they're at war with, or Genoa rivaled against France. Okay, Provence, Genoa, and Switzerland. I mean, it's not nothing, but yeah. Yeah, France should be able to take care of that. Excuse me. Very sorry. Alright, so it's not full annexation. Which I'm afraid is what we're going to be requiring of you, Cyprus. These islands are mine. Didn't you get the paperwork? I mean, it was filed with your guy. Your paperwork guy. Yeah. 3 more aggressive expansion with Akoyanlu. No big deal. We'll gain 8.5 prestige. That'll be pretty nice. Yep. Good deal. And we're back at peace. Those are some nice provinces we just took. Since we're at peace, I'm going to wait a few months. I can waste 75 diplomatic power. Let's see. How much is attack? Alright, we take this. How far ahead are we? Only 3 years. I'm going to wait a few months. Alright. Montenegrin separatist. Yeah. Folks over in Zed are kind of upset. How about you cats? You cats are mad. Come on, Rhodes. Work with me. You are Greek separatists. You are also Greek separatists. Any of you guys over here? Honestly, your islands, I don't want to have to deal with islands. Come here. You guys can, like, rule yourselves and stuff. I recognize that you're really, really high development, but I just don't want to deal with it. Yeah, here we go. On the boats. Come home. Alright. Get over here. Land on roads. Roads, actual roads. Silly islands. Alright, what are our current missions? Our manpower reserves need to recover. Well, I can agree with that. Yeah, I could go for some diplomatic reputation. Let's see. We're taking these in a couple of months. It'll take 26 months. Yeah. I mean, I'm not going to conquer the Levant anytime soon. This would take a better part of 10 years, so that's, yeah, I'm not in any hurry to do that. We'll reduce our overextension. You guys merge up. Nothing but infantry. That's cool and great and fine. How badly hurt is this transport that we picked up? No, it's no, it is 86%. Nah. Controlling Constantinople. Alright. Where is the most unrest we have? It's in Zeta, which is the mountains. I could go stand there. I could go try to put these down. Now we'll just stand on Adana for now. It'll be fine. Alright, so we have the free diplomat. Trebizond, you're allied with, your independence is guaranteed by Georgia. Austria, Augsburg will become a vassal of. Yeah, that's not good. Huh. I don't know if I'll be making any use of this anytime soon, but Rosetta would be a nice place to have on our side. Alright. Austria, France are allied. Good luck with that. Anyone they declare war on. In this case, Provence. Alright. Plovdiv. We have converted. We'll start on... Let's not start on Rhodes. Let's start on Silistria. There we go. Athens would also be other Byzantine separatists. I guess I could have worked on Athens. I don't want to work on Rhodes because that will increase unrest by 6. I kind of like to not do that right now. New advisor, level 2 master of the mint. We're not that bad off yet. Alright, we have a claim on Koyanlu. Where's our next best province? Capital. Give me a claim. Give me the claim, boss. Give me the claim. I'll start this. Yeah, that's good enough. Wallachia and Erzincan are both cores, so that's great. That will reduce our unhappiness by quite a bit. Let's see, where else can I get a claim? Seems like I have a lot of claims right now. Might be about time to start doing something about all of them. Alright, Venice has weak allies. Unfortunately, I do think we need to just kind of cool it and sit around for a while. Georgia, you're getting small. I'll get a claim on you, just in case we decide to go to war with Trebizond. Losing money, which is unfortunate, but kind of expected. Truth be told. And yeah, for now we're just kind of hanging out. Alright, Montenegrin separatists. These guys are a long way away. 1.6 years. Alright, I'm going to send... Macedonia has plenty of force limit. Yes. Send 6 cav and these guys, and they will be the Zeta force. Border friction across our country. There is outrage that we would ally with the nation who holds provinces which are rightfully ours. Look, okay, these things happen. They took over the province. It was a mistake. Perhaps a policy change is in order. Ragusa's opinion of Ottomans changed by -15. That's not really what I put a positive spin on things, lose 25 diplomatic power. I mean, if I take this, I may as well just break the alliance and all that and just decide we're going to fight them. I'd rather not lose points, but I'd also kind of rather not lose the work we put into this country. But would like to have the land. I will obey the sunken cost fallacy. Yeah. There we go. That always works. Literally never went wrong before. Alright, so war exhaustion continues to go down. Good, good. So, Ahmet is our... No. T'Pol is our good leader. The other guy just sucks. Right. Gotcha. Nobles demand increased pensions. Kings had to keep their unruly nobles in line through many methods. One of the most common was cold, hard cash. Nobles would demand increased pensions in exchange for relinquishing certain rights to the king. We can accept their demands, which means that for 20 years... we have a 10% tax penalty, or we can refuse their demands and lose stability. Well, I mean, money is overrated, right? Right? Right. Good, I'm glad we're all on the same page here. So, yeah, I hope you guys weren't, like, expecting us to have money anytime soon, because we're not. Money is not a thing we're familiar with. And won't be for many, many years. Still, we're making excess monarch points. We are doing amazingly well on that front, in fact. Alright, we've arrived in Zeta. Of course, we've reduced our chance to revolt by a lot. But hey, it'll happen eventually, right? Sure it will. In terms of money, yeah, we're making a lot less than we used to make. And inflation is on the rise. Alright, we have our claim against the Mamluks. Yeah, we will, actually, we'll improve relations with Bohemia for now. With that guy. France. Yeah, we'll take war reparations from Switzerland. Makes sense. You guys could just like rebel. That would be nice. Aragon has a new king. Alright, so this is Akoinlu. 9. Mush. Klemplis. Alright, we have still have honored their military alliance with England, their war with Burgundy, Brabant, Flanders, and Holland. So Burgundy and its vassals. Very interesting. Doesn't seem like a great war for Burgundy, but then again, England can be pretty derpy with doing things on the actual continent. So hey, who knows? Alright. The other claims I want to grab. I don't have one on Chios. I don't imagine we'll be going to war with Genoa anytime soon, although if we were planning on it, that would not be a bad time. I could have checked that, but that's Lauenburg. It's accepted the demand for unlawful territory. So they took land from Mecklenburg and then gave it back. Seriously. Come on now. Be a man. Stand up to Austria. You have Poland, Lithuania, and Moldavia. You'll be fine, man. You'll be fine. Yeah, we'll start on Athens. Kazan has become part of the Mamluks. That is okay. We could probably actually get an alliance with Tunis now. They would help us against the Mamluks. That'd also be a buffer against Morocco. And by a buffer, I mean we could have them get sieged by Morocco. Which does sound like fun. The nation of Ragusa, your faithful ally, is requesting that you come to their aid in the Ragusan-Venetian trade war against Venice, Corfu, and Naxos. This is a war that they have started. Ragusa, look, okay, let me sit you down, kid, and have a long talk with you about biting off more than you can chew. Because, like, if I say no right now, like, are you really going to beat Venice? It's a trade war. It's boats. You have 4 boats. Look at their navy. How? If we decline, we would lose 50 prestige. Well, as we're not going to decline, but we're not going to accept in this video. I'm going to take a break. Thank you folks for watching, and I hope to see you next.